ready? Helen, bring me in the dance hall racket.
What'd you just do? You just ran over here?
I'm so excited to go to the hotel.
Alright. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Aurora just woke up going full stampede and like jumping around. She's so excited. Today is the day. Today is travel day for the Fiber Witch Festival. But before we get into that thing, hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Megan. That is Aurora, my second born goblin. This is on my channel where we share all of our adventures together, our crafty things and whatnot, and we like to keep it very real, like we're on FaceTime with our bets, like we're besties. Blah. So with that being said, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, you subscribe, and yeah, hang out with us because we're going on a fun adventure this weekend. So there'll all be at minimal like 5 vlogs going up for this series at minimum. All right, so now that we've gotten that all out of the way, I can zip my coffee and I can tell you that the plan for today is to finish that monstrosity of packing over there. I filmed a kind of like half-hearted, we'll call it half-hearted because I had a migraine yesterday, stress-induced migraine, and she's off, she's running. She's gonna go get riding. Get like a pack with me. Normally I try on my outfits when I do that, but because I wasn't feeling well, I obviously didn't do that. I need to shower, I need to finish packing, I need to do some like just like house stuff before we can go. And the plan for today is to like drive out and check into our hotel, go to the Peabody Essex Museum and meet up with Dragonhorn Yarn in Sinful Yarn, Tristan, Alaska. You can't come, Goo. Good morning, Goo. Good morning. You heard vlog. Are you co-host? You want to say good morning, vlog? Yeah, the camera's right there. Say good morning, vlog. Say I don't get to come. I'm just a baby. Oh, I'm gonna snuggle her because she's just a baby. Yeah, the last time I left her for more than like one night was when we went to Rhinebeck. So all of the kitties are going to be here with Grandma, and she's going to take care of them. We got best friend Grandma upstairs. We are so good about everything. You're such a nervous little, just wanted you so nervous. Are you nervous? You're my Velcro baby? Anyways, I'm a little nervous about leaving Velcro baby. But that's okay. So I'm gonna get started with my morning. I'm gonna take my video off from yesterday, potentially start some stuff. I don't know where my sock knitting is. I gotta pick what project I'm getting. I don't know what time Tristan and Alaska are landing in Boston. They said 10 and I was assuming at night, but now I'm wondering if they're getting there at 10 in the morning because she posted some stuff in her stories. They didn't tell me. They said 10. She said 10 in the text. I don't know, but we're gonna spend all day tomorrow together. And so if you guys loved the series last year, if you love my vlogs, if you love my b-roll, you know, as Dallas loves to say, my weird angled b-roll, then this one's for you. It's gonna be a tried and true travel vlog. Just day 1, day 0, I don't know, does that count? I'm a little bit anxious because we are checking into the hotel that we always do, and if you guys saw my couple of videos from the beginning of the month, you'll know that we had a less than ideal experience. So let's hope it's a little bit better because I'm a little bit anxious. Lev is meeting us out there tomorrow. Lev is my partner, my life partner, and he works out in Boston and stays out there during the week, so he's actually going to probably take a half day tomorrow and just meet us out there so I can spend some more girl time and he can hang out with the kids because the pool at the hotel is life and that's all we care about. Right, Goo? You have no idea. What is pool? You can't even go outside. What is outside? You know, Goo is an indoor baby. She's so scared. She got scared of burbs. She likes to look at them through the window. Yeah. The best thing you can hunt is a moth. You're such a good game hunter. Okay. Anyways. let's do this. Let's get started. Did I say I have to shower? I have to shower to wash my hair. Finish packing, do some tech stuff. Hopefully get out of here between 10 and noon. That's the goal. That's ideal. Okay? Okay. We're getting everything into the car. I'm dressed and showered. I literally have 3 suitcases, one of which is just solely holding the ball gowns for the coronation. Let's see if I can get these outside. Oh, Aurora and I are kind of matching today. Can you hear the leaf blowers? There's 4 like industrial leaf blowers across the street. We don't need that yet. Hold on. Try not to let the cat out. Can you hear them all? It's like disrupted all of my being. Whoa, you're supposed to be inside after you brought stuff out. Oh my goodness. It's so obnoxious. Oh, can we get these in? Oh my gosh. This is the big suitcase, by the way. I also packed like 5 pairs of shoes. We are very packed. All right, everybody.
Say hi.
Hi.
Why not we go to Florida?
I know. Honestly, I think we packed just as much for 2 weeks in Florida as we do
For 4 days.
for 4 days for an event. Holy crap. All right. You like my to-go cup? What was that? I'm trying to make sure I don't spill any water. Hairspray. Okay, what's wrong, Rack?
I'm grabbing some toys.
Okay, you're that's fine. All right, we're off to go. If you guys, I was gonna say, if you see me, say hi, but you guys will already have seen me when this goes up, so it doesn't really matter. But if you ever see me, say hi. Okay, so we're ready to go? Anything?
Yeah, you just gotta decide which way because we need gas and it depends on.
Oh, okay. Which way do you guys want to go?
Well, I'm gonna do the.
The charger that I use.
No, I don't think I grabbed Roy's charger. Ryden was just asking me about the dresses, the dress, Tristan's dress, and it's in one of the suitcases. And I was like, yeah, it's taking up an entire suitcase because I could not re-vacuum seal it. I'm gonna send it back to Tristan. I hope that's okay because I'm assuming she can't fit it in her suitcase with one. But I have 2 ball gowns in one suitcase because you never know when you need a second ball gown. And I was just cracking up. Like, you never know, you might need a second ball gown. I'm just, yeah, that was just me cracking up over that and had to share it with you guys. I always film right here too. I always have a thought pop into my head while I'm vlogging. Right at the Oxbow, yeah. Okay, so we were just kind of, Mom's here. Mom doesn't like her profile, but I'm gonna show you Mom's here. So if you don't see her, note that she's gonna talk too. She just specifically said, please don't film me that way, so we're not gonna do that. But no, she's gonna talk. We were just trying to talk about what we want to do today and what our plans are.
Oh, I'm thinking the whole weekend.
Oh, the whole weekend. The places we want to go this whole week. All the places you'll go. All the places you see. I don't know. Something Mulberry. I know that was like 3 different Dr. Seuss's books right there, but that's okay. Somebody was talking about all the places you'll go. The book. And I forget who was talking about it, but I was like, oh, I love that book. I actually gave that book to Lev after his like first, no, was it 1 year or was it like, it was the one, okay.
1 year.
1 year clean like it's sober. That's a whole nother story, a whole nother lore drop for another day. But it was like, if you've actually read the book as like an adult who's like in recovery, it's like one of the, and I'm a big book person. It's like, I like wrote in it. It's really cute. Anyways, neither here nor there. Side quest here. We were talking about what we wanted to do because I was talking to a couple people and we were trying to meet up today and they're heading to the Satanic Temple, which I've never actually done, but it's also not, that is the 5th statey. Yeah. That is the 5th statey.
Remember I told you the other day when I was in Springfield?
There was a lot of them. Yeah. We've not gone very far at all.
Yeah,
anyways,
not even a half hour.
Yeah. That's the McDonald's I like. The Ludlow Plaza. If you guys liked that picture where there was like the cool retro McDonald's photos that I took last fall, it's at the Ludlow Plaza on the Pike. Anyways, so what we're planning on doing, so we're gonna go check out the Peabody Essex Museum, which I think Peabody, did I say it correct that time? I don't.
Peabody.
I try, but it catches me every time I try to say it. So PEM. we
Wait,
wanted
that was one of my things that I was gonna say.
but I've talked about it 4 times as our plan for today.
So, but I love Flemish artists, and they're having
yeah,
a
so
visiting exhibit.
the visiting
There's a very
sinners, some
specific-
saints. I already talked about that exhibit, and
That's on my list.
it's on, and I talked about it in the vlogs from my birth. I'm trying to remember my birthday. We walked by it. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go back, watch that vlog, and we'll link it somewhere for you guys to find. For those of you who don't know how to use the search in the video list, because that's something you can do. There's like a search bar specifically for videos you post, in case you guys are ever curious about something specific, like, you know, if you want to go back and watch like some Disney videos or anything, you know, you never know. But that's one of the things we want to do. I really would love to go through the Blackcraft Haunted House with you. I don't...
That was my other list. You're stealing my thing.
So we've already talked... Okay, well, then do you want to go first? No?
Those are my 2 things.
Those are it? I don't know if you... We're going to do that.
No, I got one more.
Okay, tell us your thing before I steal it.
I haven't ever been to the new torture museum.
Oh, the torture.
I want to check that out.
Salem's Torture Museum. Okay.
Yeah. Those are
Somebody
my
was
3
posting
things.
in it. That's a self-guided tour, so we should be okay.
Yeah, I think that'll be fun.
So I would love, so obviously, what do I want to focus on? I want to go into Circle of Stitch's new brick and mortar shop. I haven't been into it since they moved and they repaired everything, so obviously that's on the top of the list.
But we're gonna go there tomorrow night too for their sip.
I know, yeah, okay, we'll be there. We will have been there by the time you see this. This arm is hurting. And I will, so yeah, the Blackcraft Haunt, that's what I said. Okay, I want to do that, and then maybe the Wizarding World experience.
I probably won't do that with you, but you guys can do that.
Was it the Wizarding World, or what was the...
I don't know.
I don't know what
Things
it's
like that are
called.
teaching me.
It looked really cute though.
I know,
It's got a
cute, and you
scavenger
would go with
hunt.
the kids for sure.
Why would I not go with you? Either I'm with
What,
you.
$25?
I'm either with you and the kids, or I'm gonna be with you and Tristan in Alaska, and anybody else who meets up with us. So it's like, you're gonna do it whether. And I wanted to check out like I think it's the flea market building that they have. So like normally they have flea markets during the weekends, like the first weekend, the last weekend of a month. During the warmer months, like I think it's like after Memorial Day maybe, I don't remember, but there's like an actual building where you can go and check out some of the people there, and I just want to look at that because I've not actually done that. I know Aurora wants to go to Jaho and get bubble tea again, so that will be fun.
And Aurora, what's your other thing you want to do?
Oh, pizza. Everybody wants to go get in the pool at the hotel. Stop. Please don't start the chanting.
I think that I recall that Tristan said that the next time they came, her and Alaska wanted to do one of like the witches, one of the actual
one of the museums.
history
Okay,
ones
so
to
we
get
could
a
do.
vibe.
So if you wanted to do like the history aspect of it, like wait. So I should do a video that talks about if you're into certain things, what you should do and what there is for that, because comment down below if you guys want specifics. Like I can do a tips and tricks
there's
video.
the Hawthorne thing. There's
there's the
the occult thing.
Yeah.
You know.
Those who like hocus pocus, like we could put like, or just like the museum if you're an art lover, if you're a history lover, if you're just a lover of the little spook, if you're a food person, we can do that one. Food is always good. I think I want to try Gula Gula while we're there this time, actually. I know you already have eaten there. I haven't sat down there.
Like the vibe. You just chill on the couch.
That might be fun. Might be a good spot to take her knitting.
It's an excellent knitting shot.
Oh, I'm getting Discord notifications.
Okay, so Ryden, number 1, what is the thing you...
What do you want to go to do? He just said pool.
Okay.
He just wants to do the pool.
I mean, and I know you guys can't wait to see Tristan in Alaska.
Yeah, so Tristan and Alaska take bets which person the kids hug first. Every time. We only see them 2 times a year. Well, this is now 2 times instead of 1 time a year, so... Yeah. They're kind of like the long-distance cousins of the family at this point.
Aunties.
The aunties, yeah. But I don't think I have anything else to talk about since I stole your ideas.
Those are my 3 things.
And my ideas are the same as you, because I don't really care. I just want to go shopping.
See your friends.
See my friends and be done not having a panic attack again, because, you know, that was fun. I lost my shoes yesterday. For anybody who has the Neuro-Spicy, oh, I forgot my lanyard in my pin. Speaking of Neuro-Spicy, I have a Kitty with a Cupcake Neuro-Spicy pin that I got during the North Shore yarn crawl, which I was gonna wear, and it was in the bag that had all of my extra yarn from the Curse Breaker sweater. That's where it is. It's because I thought I was gonna take the whole tote, and that was the bag I didn't bring because I finished the sweater. Anyways, if you're Neuro-Spicy and you lose the thing that you need, specifically my witchy boots, which I needed for my dresses.
Even though you had 5 other pairs of black shoes.
No, I already have. I have 5. Yes, I have 5 other pairs packed. I need these shoes. These are my shoes. 1, they cannot be replaced. 2, I thought I lost them and I left them somewhere at a hotel or like here, or because they weren't in the car. I called Lev. I made Lev go through the truck. They weren't where they were supposed to be. They were not in their home, so they vanished. They were gone, and that was a really fun hour meltdown. That was a full-on meltdown. I found them.
Yeah, but you were actually crying.
I was crying, and I'm gonna keep it real with you guys, because this is like, I'm all put together and I'm not, but no, I was hysterical. I thought they were gone. They cannot be replaced, and those are my favorite boots in the whole entire world, and I love wearing them. You guys know what boots I'm talking about. They're the black witchy lace-up boots that I always wear, and that's the real of this internet thing, because, you know, we want to keep it real, because there's so many highlight reels that aren't like highlight points on other people's channels. That's just not what we do here. I'm just not going to film myself, because that's just, I'm not thinking about making content when I'm hysterical. Found them, calmed down, thought I was going to puke, still found them. So they're in the bag, in the back. But yeah.
With the 5 other pairs of shoes.
With my 5 other pairs. You say that, but
I
like it's a
actually
huge...
packed 5 pairs of shoes. I have my fancy shoes, I have my loafers, and I have 3 different color sneakers, because I don't know if I need cream, black, or white.
Yeah.
Because different outfits.
I know. I just grabbed all the shoes because one time somebody made fun of how much I pack, and I mean, this is just what I do. I like to have multiple outfits and multiple options, and I'm sorry it takes up 4 bags. It's just what I need to do in order to be prepared. I need to be prepared for everything, and I have the space, so I might as well do it. But I'm not gonna lie, that one interaction really did stick with me and still sticks with me, and it makes me very self-conscious when I have to take everything out of the car, even though I know this is what I need, and I know this is it. Like, I went through the checklist of everything I needed, and this is everything I needed in the amount of space that I have. But keep that in mind when you're interacting with somebody, because I've always been a person that has to take as much things as possible. It's the brain sauce. I always have to have, like, an overnight bag turns into like a full-on suitcase. I always need my things. I'm a things person. I'm a things girly. I need my things. But I think that's everything I need to say right now, and I will see you guys when we get there, because my arm hurts and this is gonna be a long weekend of vlogging. Did I bring the tripod? I have no idea if I brought the... Ooh, there's a Coach bus broke down. I just spit, but it's not Coach brand. It's just another big bus. All right. I'll see you guys when I get there. Oh, and this is the job site that Lev's working on that we're driving by right here. I don't know if he's there today or if he's at a different one, but that's Lev's job site. That's where he's working. If anybody's curious.
What Lev does.
What Lev, yeah, that's, you know, that's his daytime. That's his, what's Superman's, Clint, whatever.
Yeah, he was a reporter.
He was a reporter. That's his
Clark
job.
Kent.
Clark Kent, not Clint. Clark Kent, that's his Clark Kent job when he's not emotional support human on the weekend. That's his normal, you know, not Superman job. He's the one who pays for, you know, everything. I'm a sugar baby, but except for you guys. You guys help a lot. I was gonna say, yeah. That's it. That's why is my phone going up?
Very nice ride this time.
Yeah, no, this is the shortest ride we've had in about a year here, which should tell you something. I don't know.
You can never New England traffic.
Yeah, so sometimes this ride can take us 2 hours. Sometimes it can take over 3 hours. It really depends on the traffic, the day of the week, if the stars are aligned, if there's a lunar, solar, blue moon eclipse, you know. what is going on up there, it really impacts how this drive goes. And so we also took the Pike instead of Route 2. Both go from, you know, out this way. And it's actually smooth sailing. Like, knock on wood. I have nothing wood. Yeah. Nothing wooden. My needles aren't even wooden. I have metal needles. Crap. Paper. Do we have paper? Yeah. Napkin. There we go. Crunch the napkin. It's close enough. Very superstitious here. If you guys didn't know that, very superstitious.
Do you know where that knock on wood came from?
Okay, my mom learned a fact. The knock on wood. If you guys don't know, what is the lore behind the saying of knock on wood?
The Druid times.
You gotta be a little bit louder.
Okay, so knocking on wood stems back to the times of the Druids, and what they would do is they would knock on the branches, the trees, or whatever, to awaken the spirits, and so that's where knock on wood came from.
There you go. There's your fun fact of the day. Let me know if you knew that. Let mom know if you knew that. Let mom know if her random fact of the day was actually a random fact for you guys too, down below in the comments. We love comments on videos. It costs nothing and it really helps out. And I'm sorry I gotta say it, but I gotta say it. Please, you know, help the channel out. Those likes, those comments, they really help. It really pushes us out so we can grow our little community here, so we can get more weirdos over here. And that's what we want. We want a whole following community of crafty, witchy, chaotic, whatever we are, weirdos, over term, some cryptids, you know, we like that here.
And you'll be able to do it totally.
Yeah. All right, we're here. We're on Essex Street. The kids are jumping. We're walking to the museum. Okay, wait, giant jelly cat rainbow, I think. We gotta check in. I know, it's so cute. This is really fun.
Hello, Ramona.
Yeah, do you see the instructions?
I can't shake the simple.
It's on the back. The jellyfish is on this side, honey.
Beyond the goal.
Right here. Shows you on that card. Shows you
We
how to make a
stand
jellyfish.
on the opposite shore. Hello, Ramona. I reach through mysterious ceilings, my only hope. I look for the things I don't know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know. We're all in this. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be the last to know.
Look, put your hand in front of it. Just over there. Yeah.
Hello, Ramona. I mistook you for a dream. The engine glows, and I guess you always seem to know. Hello, Ramona. I push back the serious feeling. The end's unknown. To get back the life I used to know. I stand alone. Show me where the ending goes. Honestly don't. I should be.
So we just finished up inside of PEM, which I forgot to return this, and we had a really lovely time checking out the exhibit. Mom was very very happy, and it was very lovely. Not much more to say about it other than we had a lot of good time. Give me that. Give me that. They were done. They were at the point where they were done. So now we're gonna walk around, go see the Lost Library since that just opened, and it's windy. Oh, well, I don't need to take a picture of that, but don't climb on that. So this is a memorial for all the people hung during the witch trials. We never actually walk over here when we're here because it's normally very busy. You are climbing. Alright, so right next to the Charter Street Cemetery is Bearing Point Production, which if you guys haven't seen, I have a vlog for that where they did that. They're redoing the Salem Wax Museum. It's very windy and I don't know how it's going to pick up. I'm trying to block it. And they, oh, that's my phone. And they just redid the Salem Witch Village, so we're going to pop in there. Yep. So this is what, ooh. We are down almost close to the wharf. We're like walking. This wind is quite bitter and it makes it very hard to talk, so I'm like literally directly talking over it. Oh, there's one of the tattoo shops. Chambers of Terror. I haven't done that in like years. So we're gonna walk down this way. Oh, Ministry of Donuts. That's supposed to be good too. Oh, this is where Circle of Stitches used to be, and it's behind this U-Haul truck right there. That's their new location. So we're gonna go over there. Here we go. Yay! All right, so we're in our hotel, already having a far better experience than we did when we were here earlier in the month. However, there are no fans anymore. Not that, you know, neither here nor there. So this is a 1-bedroom suite at the Homewood Suites. So we have this little thing going on here. Bedroom. That's a pull-out bed couch. That's what's going on behind me. We got a little kitchenette, and then over here we have a bathroom. So if I was to pretend to walk through the door, this is out of focus, but this is, there we go, what it looks like for it. And then so from the bathroom there's another door that goes directly into the suite bedroom, and so we could have that door closed. There is still, you know, film from construction. However, it's much cleaner. And we just got everything up because after last time having to change rooms, we wanted to make sure we didn't have to deal with that before. I have all of my luggage, like all of it, and it's all full. This is why we do a little kitchenette thing. This is everything we brought. I brought our tea towels. These are all snacks and stuff from home that we came with. And then like we had a cooler bag, and this is all
stuff for charcuterie.
Yes, charcuterie, some hard ciders, some Propel, nope, that's a Sprite, butter, you guys know, my hummus, just like applesauce way back there, all the good stuff. And yeah, I want one of these right now. the raccoon hands if you guys, yeah, can you, otherwise I'm gonna sit here with my raccoon hands. And then I'm gonna put my leggings on because I'm still all dressed up. Oh, I didn't even do a cute outfit of the day photo. Aurora, I think Aurora took it off. So I had my belt on. So this was my outfit of the day. I had the hand belt on, it was going, and I had my sweater over it. And I had my my other witchy shoes on. Aurora, can you come here? Because Aurora and I matched and it was super cute. Can you come here, honey? So Aurora also has a large black maxi skirt in her matching black. Can you? Hey, Ryden. So
Ate my fish.
don't eat your fish. So Aurora matched. She had a sweater on that was the same as mine with her long sleeve shirt. She still got her sticker and her black maxi skirt, and she had her witchy boots on too. Also, if you guys are a long-time viewer, then you know that one of the things we like to do is little baskets for the kids. So, oh, that's why Aurora was holding the little fish. So Aurora and Ryden got themed little gift baskets because we're staying for more than one night, and you know, it's what we do. Normally we have pajamas, but I do pajamas and little treat bags, but you know.
This is Aurora, I told you, because
The
I got
little
you
bunnies.
each little ones.
Oh, you love your tiny bunnies. Oh.
Putting them out like a toys review.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna go sit and eat my scone. Well, it's about 8:30. We just pulled out this bed. We're getting ready. We're watching Big City Greens. We're getting ready for bed. I just took out all of my stuff. Where's the... I forgot that I did not close out this vlog. So, with that being said, where is my thing? I'll find it after. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up. You subscribe because you don't want to miss any of this series for the Fiber Witch Festival. Tomorrow's going to be a lot more exciting as we're actually going to start meeting up with people and not just hanging out here. I went live for a little bit and we ate dinner, and that's about it. Not anything I really wanted to vlog. So thanks for watching, thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.